Once upon a time in a faraway kingdom, there was a unique and delightful princess named Rabonzel. Unlike any other princess, Rabonzel had long twisting vines of magical hair that shimmered with a golden hue. Her hair was not just beautiful. It possessed the power to heal and grow plants instantly. She lived in a grand castle with her best friend, a talking squirrel named Chip, who loved to help tend her hair with tiny brushes. One sunny morning, Rabonzel and Chip were playing in the castle garden when they heard a tiny cry for help. It was coming from a little frog stuck in a thorn bush. Rabonzel rushed over, and with a flick of her magical hair, freed the frog. "Thank you, Princess Rabonzel," croaked the frog. "I am Freddie, and I am on a quest to find the lost Emerald of Everwood. It is said to be hidden deep within the dark forest, and I fear I cannot find it alone." Rabonzel's eyes sparkled with excitement. She had always yearned for an adventure beyond the castle walls. With Chip chirping eagerly on her shoulder, she decided to help Freddie on his quest. The three friends ventured into the dark forest, where the trees were so tall they seemed to touch the sky. As they journeyed deeper, the forest grew dim and mysterious creatures darted between the shadows. Rabonzel's magic hair glowed softly, lighting their way. They reached a gnarled old tree with an ancient face carved into its bark. "To find the Emerald of Everwood, you must solve my riddle," boomed the tree. With a flick of her hair, they untangled the vines covering the tree's mouth. "I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with wind. What am I?" asked the tree. Rabonzel thought for a moment and then smiled. "You are an echo," she exclaimed. The tree's face lit up, and its roots parted to reveal a hidden path leading to a glowing green light. They followed the path and discovered a small pond with the radiant Emerald of Everwood resting on a lily pad. Freddie hopped to the lily pad and held the emerald high. "We found it," he cried. "Thanks to you, Princess Rabonzel and Chip." As they made their way back to the kingdom, the dark forest seemed less frightening and more magical. With the emerald safely in Freddie's webbed hands, they arrived at the castle to a hero's welcome. Rabonzel knew that her adventure had just begun, and that the world outside the castle walls held many more tales waiting to be told. And so Princess Rabonzel, Chip, and their new friend Freddie lived happily, ready for the next twisty turn of fate.